you really put a lot of fluff into what you do and what you've done in the past, when in reality you haven't done really shit. You know, like maybe you got like somebody coffee or something. What's up, guys? I'm feeling like shit right now, but it's not gonna stop me from doing what I gotta do, which is exactly what I did today. So earlier, got some editing done. Contacted some people that actually owe me money because I'm just like, all right, you know, no more playing games, getting my money situation in order. And then, guess what I just did? Yeah, that's right. That's your boy's resume. My resume. So I haven't updated my resume in like 4 years now, and I am interested in, you know, having conversation with this influencer that I follow about an assistant position that he just mentioned on his Instagram stories. And so I'm gonna see what that is about. And he asked that I send him my resume. And you know, quite frankly, I didn't think I would ever have to do another resume in my life, because I was just like, I'm an entrepreneur now, I don't need to worry about that. But you know, having said that, I think it's kind of a cool practice in just seeing what you actually do, you know, kind of articulating it and seeing like if you're actually creating results and doing shit with your life. And so I had to take, you know, some time to sit down and kind of list out the things that I've done in the past, right? And just since Morgan Stanley. And it was interesting because my initial inclination was to do what I was trained to do when I was in finance, which is kind of, you really put a lot of fluff into what you do and what you've done in the past, when in reality you haven't done really shit. You know, like maybe you got like somebody coffee or something, but you learn to embellish. You know, it's all about telling that story. And today, you know, writing my resume, I took a real hard look at myself and what I've done, and I realized, you know what, I'm done pretending and faking, and you know, I'm gonna be authentic about what I've accomplished. And quite frankly, I've accomplished some pretty cool stuff, you know, after doing this and updating my resume. And I'm very happy with how it looks right now. You know, in the first line of it, I actually write out my mission, and that is to inspire and empower people to live their versions of an exciting and fulfilling life. And that really just excites me, because that's what I want for myself, to live my version of that, and I want to help other people do that, which is obviously why I'm doing these vlogs and all the other stuff that I'm doing. But I think you guys would really appreciate that little tip. You know, if you're like doing your resume, really think about like who is it that you are, and who do you actually want to authentically convey to whoever you're applying for a job with, right? Because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of times we just bullshit, and it's just like, why? You know, like if anything, if they reject you, then it's like a screening process. And so I was pretty authentic with this resume. And if at the end of the day he's just like, no, I'm not interested, I'm completely happy with that, and I'm completely happy with how this has turned out. Granted, there are a couple of things, you know, like just basic things that you need to know about how to create a resume and stuff, and so I learned that really rigorously from, you know, my time on Wall Street. So I'm grateful for that. But now that I have that basic skill set, I can adapt it to like really authentically present who I am to whoever wants to see what I've done in the past. And so I'm pretty happy with that. Feel accomplished. Even though right now I feel like shit. I'm so sick. Like, I've been sick all day. Like, my head is killing me, my throat is scratchy. I just feel like crap. But you can't let that stop you. You're gonna be powerful. And although I'm like kind of dreading going to work out tomorrow morning, because if this sickness hasn't broken by then, it's gonna be fucking pain. anyways, that's that. I will talk to you later. Hasta entonces.